So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They run here with Rico Dowdle.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Jordan Davis.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the...
I'll resend it to you. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Cheers. You still watching? I think someone else is watching, I'm not sure.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Who do you think's gonna have a better? Who do you think's gonna have a? Who do you think's gonna have a better game, Caffrey or Barkley?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
You can still play injured players. Wasn't he with the Packers? Hey, no.
Purdy going to the air right away.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up.
Are you ready? Alright.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first.
You better watch because his ball carrying.
One more good rep, and they get off
Big
the field.
pop on him might fumble it.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
No surprise.
I know.
They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod.
No, you can do it while your plays.
And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jahan Dotson.
39 yards.
Not tight end, Bonds.
Take the early turnover.
You can look at the play to see what it is.
Touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Just trying to hit stick your ass. I missed on how many tackles there.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Purdy looking to throw.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
This is Samuel.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Here's Samuel.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
What a spin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
They're going to motion Dotson to the left. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Hurts.
Smith catches left side.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
To Barkley on the check down. And he is
I've seen it.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. first and 10 after roughing the passer. A give to Barkley out of the gun. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Burt sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I deleted it. No.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A second down throw for Purdy. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's taken down right away, but not before he crosses the 50 and gets to the 49. On first down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they can't bring him down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
You gotta score, you get ball at halftime, I believe.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They go play action here, Purdy. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
It's alright. Don't quit this one. I'll put 50 up on you if you don't quit. It doesn't have it. Or Kelly Green, you said? Oh shit, hold on. They don't have it in pants. It's white. I don't want white pants.
Yeah.
45 years ago.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line. Scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now Love. Flush to his right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jahan Dotson, 29 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Love now. Eluding the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
First down, Love to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. In motion left goes Watson. Love now to pass on first down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, 48 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the odds.
Okay, so now you got it first. Because you turned the ball over.
So all even at
as they kick it away. This Philly offense set to go. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 57 yards. Every defensive staff limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all.
You can't be running cover 4 on with only 3-man rush. You got to do a 4-man rush. You're giving them all day to throw the ball.
They went zooming past that number there. Nothing open downfield.
At least a 4-man rush.
For 11 and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
It's clearly not.
On first down, Hurts flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll run with Barkley. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. An early decision point here, Charles. Maybe one we'll look back on later. They go on 4th and goal, and they punch it in for the touchdown.
We always talk about how football is a game of confidence, and that's how you get it right there. Leave your offense out there and tell them I believe in you. And they pay it off with 6 points.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it as we resume action. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Love. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On 3rd down, Love. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. In motion left goes Watson. Love to throw for it on 4th. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Dancing to his left.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They had a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here's Love.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Love from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
In motion right goes Reed.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Love. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an
Hey, Christian Watson for
now
a
they got to
touchdown.
continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, Love once more.
Finds his receiver, Watson.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Jacobs.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing, Love, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
In motion left goes Watson.
Love now on 2nd down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And that...
It's the last game. No, I'm just gonna go play a ranked game probably. Yeah, let him play. Who'd you pick? Oh, Tampa Bay. What the fuck?
The fuck does turning NFL Live playbooks do?
Update.
I mean, like, what's the difference?
Update playbooks, probably, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we can always just restart it again. Right, you know, in this.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa,
Shit, I
Florida.
think my cousin has EA Play. My cousin, I had a game share with him. My cousin, I game share with him. Yeah, I don't think he's ever gonna play it. At least Charles, I think he is with it. Maybe I gotta go switch accounts though.
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the third.
check his shit real quick. I'll be right back.
Yard line. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Down inside the 10. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. In motion right is Brown. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenneth Gainwell taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry for Rachaad White. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
For some reason it's not letting me pick a version.
That's Evans. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
It's only letting me download the PS5 game trial, not the PS4.
First down as they get into the ground at the 37. Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Godwin, the motion man. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3-and-out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Pushing his way through.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Opting to run again here with White. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 57 yards.
And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, 63 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it 21-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
at their own 23. They're going to look to throw.
That's caught by Durham.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts, as they've got it as we resume action. This will be caught once again by Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple. Dotson in motion right. Second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll drop to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. In a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick 6, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I'm here.
They'll send Brown in motion right. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
The man in motion is Brown. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have taken a two-touchdown lead now. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll go up the middle with White, and he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd down and 13. Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Mayfield to throw it. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's got this down to the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Mayfield looks to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be... And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Brown the motion man right. Here's Hurts to throw.
Forced out to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, Mayfield.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd down, Mayfield.
Gets the check down throw to White.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And again, it's Mayfield.
This ball complete to Durham.
And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Running the toss to Irving.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving.
And he's into the end zone.
Irving.
An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Buccaneers are back within a score.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
And shedding a man at the 40.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On first down, Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. 2nd and 7. Now Hurts going to move him around. From the 39, Hurts. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. Dotson in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second down, here's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Smith, the man in motion left. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Smith will come in motion right. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look. Now White lost the football, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camp?
He was pissed. He broke his controller.
4 or 5 spankings. You didn't finish one game.
Madden rage quit.
It's crazy, man. One time I went with a trash team and he finally beat me. He was talking mad shit. 4 L's in a row, the game's bad, the game's bad. You were cheesing him.
He didn't know what to do.
He was lost. That shit blows because I was hoping he'd fucking stream it. It is fucking late. Flash early though.
Play a rank game good. What am I up to? $6.99. We got a winning streak again. Why did you get so mad?
Some of them games were still like only one, one score, like a field goal sometimes. You just quit, huh? Got no heart in him, bro. If he's not winning and winning convincingly, it's a bad game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
still
brings us
watching?
to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T
Them Cowboys.
Stadium in Arlington. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are
You guys getting a ring?
from AT&T Stadium.
You guys getting a ring?
At the goal line.
Getting a ring?
Yeah, are you guys getting rings?
Shy of the 30.
Getting ring?
Yeah, ring, like, you know, store.
Ring or ring? Oh.
Ring.
Us here, like right now?
Yeah.
No.
Play one, and Prescott to the air. Able to hit
It
his
is,
target.
get a ring.
And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down and 8. Again, it's Elliott. Gets around him.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
What's up? I want smoke. Playing a ranked game.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues
Yeah,
to
for
evolve,
now.
and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield
Of
to get to
course.
what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield.
I've been up all night. I'll play it, but after this game though, I might get my ass whooped. But I'll play if you stick around. Or add me and I'll
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
what's that?
Here's
The Eagles been moving that rock on me.
Yeah, he must got a pick there though.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt
How about
after that
them?
incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
How about them?
3-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Did you wake and bake? Yeah, I won't smoke. Oh yeah.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I know. Them bees, they fuck, but they know. I know this ain't that nigga you claim to be.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and
What are you
10
smoking, a Blizzy?
at their own 25-yard line.
What are you smoking, a Blizzy?
They run with a dangerous
Blizzy.
Saquon Barkley.
Blunt.
And they'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here.
What kind is it? Whiteout?
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
It's called good dope.
I hear that.
2nd and 6.
I got Gorilla
just
Glue
inside
and
the
a
30.
pen, dab pen.
Well, they're going to motion Dotson to the left. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. 20.
the pickup there.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw here is incomplete.
To me, he was just trying to find an open receiver. Got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, tried to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left.
All right, Edgy, I'm gonna hop off.
All right, boy.
I'm gonna watch you on YouTube while I pass out there.
Down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it down on the plane of the 37.
See you, boy.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. In motion right is Brown. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A gain of 8 and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Smith in motion right. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's a 2nd and 5. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitchers in baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. teams had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Well, that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Rodgers to return it. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They'll run with Barkley, and I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down carry by Elliott. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They go to Elliott again, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. on short yardage. Prescott.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick-6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
And that flag accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Prescott now. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
They'll throw now on the final play. Buying time to his left.
That one downfield for Dotson.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Thomas. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And this one complete to Smith. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
second down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
Forced out to his left. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle with Barkley.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. In motion left goes Smith.
Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks.
First catch of the game for Cooks. That'll be a first down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks.
And brought down, but not before they're
Man, go get a drink.
25.
Hear me, Matty.
Get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And a short gain here down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. In motion right is Smith. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
75 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down.
They'll send Brown in motion right. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts, flushed out right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 22 yards there, a first down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
The man in motion is Brown.
A run on first down with Shipley. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Barkley, inside handoff. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of...
Mm-hmm.